Welcome to English Speak Podcast.
Learn with English Podcast Corner.
Hey, Jerry. How's your morning going?
Pretty good. I was just thinking about feelings today. You know, emotions, moods, all the things we feel inside.
Oh, big topic. And honestly, a very important one, especially for people learning English.
Exactly. Because talking about your feelings in English is something we all need in life.
Yeah, you can't just walk around feeling angry or sad or happy and not know how to talk about it. That would be awkward.
Very awkward.
Good morning to everyone listening. I'm Tom.
And I'm Jerry A. Welcome back to our slow, simple, friendly English podcast, where we talk like real people, not like a textbook.
So let's start easy. Feelings are emotions like happy, sad, excited, tired, angry, nervous, relaxed, bored, confused, calm, stressed.
And sentence examples. I feel happy today. I'm tired. I'm nervous about the test. I feel relaxed. I'm confused.
Super easy, right?
Yes, very, very simple English.
Okay, Jerry, how are you feeling this morning?
Honestly, a little tired, but also happy.
Tired and happy. That's a fun combination.
Yeah, I stayed up late watching a movie, but I'm happy because it was a good movie.
What movie?
A sad one.
Oh no. Why do people love sad movies? I watch sad movies and suddenly I'm questioning my whole life.
Because they make us feel something.
True. Okay. Today, I feel relaxed. I slept well. I had coffee. Life is good.
Coffee equals happiness.
Yes, coffee speaks to my soul.
Here's something important for beginners. You can say, I feel, or I am, to talk about feelings.
Example, I feel happy. I feel tired. I feel nervous.
Or, I'm happy. I'm tired. I'm nervous.
Both are correct.
Yes, super simple.
Speaking of feelings, let me tell you about a time I felt very happy.
Ooh, story time.
One day, I went to visit my little niece. She ran to me, hugged me, and shouted, "Uncle Tom, you're my favorite!"
Aw, that's adorable.
I know. My heart melted like warm butter.
Kids have magic. They can make you feel happy in 1 second.
Yes, that day I felt happy, loved, and calm all at once. What about you, Jerry? Tell us about a time you felt sad.
Last year, my best friend moved to another city.
Oh, no.
I felt sad, really sad, because she was my everyday friend.
Did you cry?
A little, but we still talk every day, so now I feel better.
That's good. Distance is hard, but friendship stays.
Exactly.
Nervous is a very common feeling. Beginners can say, I'm nervous. I feel nervous about the test. I'm nervous to speak English. Talking to new people makes me nervous.
And here's a simple phrase I love. It's okay to be nervous.
Yes, being nervous means you care. Jerry, have you ever felt nervous at an important moment?
Oh, yes. Public speaking. Every single time.
What happened?
Once I had to speak in front of 200 people. I was so nervous that my voice shook, my hands shook, even my knees shook.
Everything shook.
Everything.
Everything. But everyone was kind. They smiled at me, and I felt better.
That's good. Kind people make big differences. Now let's talk about another big feeling, anger. Simple English. I'm angry. I feel angry. I'm mad, American casual. That makes me angry. I'm upset.
But here's something important. You can be angry without shouting.
Yes, you can say your feelings calmly.
When was the last time you felt angry?
Last week, the coffee machine at my office broke.
Oh, no. That's a serious emergency.
It is. I walked to the machine, pressed the button, and nothing happened. I felt angry and sad and betrayed.
Betrayed by a machine?
Yes. But then my coworker gave me a cup of coffee, and instantly I felt happy again.
Feeling calm is important too. Simple English. I feel calm. I'm relaxed. This place is peaceful. I need a quiet moment.
Calm is my favorite feeling.
One time, I went for a walk in a small forest. It was quiet. No cars, no people, just trees and birds.
That sounds lovely.
I felt calm. I felt peaceful. It was like my brain took a deep breath.
Nature does that. It brings peace. Stress is a big part of life. Simple prizes. I'm stressed. I feel stressed. Work is stressful. This week is stressful. I need rest.
Stress is normal, but rest is important. When did you last feel stressed?
Last month, I had so much work. Meetings, deadlines, emails, everything at once.
That sounds exhausting.
Yes, I felt stressed for days, but after the weekend, I felt better.
Rest is medicine. You know, Jerry, the more we talk about feelings, the more I realize how important they are in everyday English.
Absolutely. Feelings are everywhere. In conversations, friendships, family moments, work, texting, everything. If you can talk about your feelings, you can connect with people.
And connection is what language is all about.
Let's continue with positive emotions. Here are simple, positive feeling words. Happy, excited, proud, grateful, joyful, hopeful.
And super simple sentences. I'm excited. I feel proud. I'm grateful for your help. This makes me happy.
These sentences work everywhere. School, work, talking to friends, even texting.
Let me tell you about a time I felt proud. My little cousin graduated from high school last year. When I saw her walking across the stage, I felt so proud. Like my chest got bigger.
Aw, that's sweet.
She worked really hard, so I felt proud, excited, and happy for her.
Proud moments stay in the heart. Gratitude is another important feeling. Easy English. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I'm grateful. That means a lot.
Saying thank you can change someone's whole day. When did you last feel grateful?
Last week, my neighbor bought me soup when I was sick.
Oh, wow.
I felt so grateful. It was a small thing, but it made me feel cared for.
That's beautiful. Sometimes small actions feel big.
Now, let's talk more deeply about sadness. Simple sentences. I feel sad. I'm not okay today. I feel down. I miss someone. I need some time alone.
These are powerful. Sometimes we need to say them to feel better. One time, my best friend moved to another country. The first week, I felt so sad. I missed our daily jokes. I missed our walks. I missed our conversations.
Oh, that's tough.
But we stayed connected. We video called often, and slowly I felt less sad.
That's the thing about feelings. They change. Another common feeling is fear. Simple English. I'm scared. I feel scared. I feel worried. This makes me nervous. I'm afraid of that.
Fear is normal. Everyone feels afraid sometimes. Have you ever felt really scared?
Yes. Once I was home alone and the power went out.
Oh no.
It was dark. Completely dark. I felt scared. I grabbed my phone like it was a magic lantern.
Phones are emotional support lanterns.
Exactly. But after a few minutes, the lights came back and I felt relieved. Frustration is another important feeling. Simple English. I'm frustrated. This is annoying. I feel irritated. This is difficult.
Frustrated is like angry plus tired at the same time. When do I feel frustrated? Easy answer. When my computer freezes.
Oh, every human ever.
Yes, I click something and the computer says, no, not today.
That's when people start talking to their computers.
Oh, I do. I say, come on, buddy, work.
Love is a strong feeling, but talking about it can be simple. I care about you. I love my family. I love my friends. You mean a lot to me. I feel close to you.
Love doesn't need big words. Tell me a time you felt love.
When my family surprised me on my birthday, they came to my house with cake, balloons, everything. I felt so loved. My eyes filled with happy tears.
That's beautiful. Family love is pure.
Relief is when something stressful ends. Simple English. I feel relieved. I'm so relieved. That was close. I'm glad it's over.
Relief feels like taking a long, deep breath. One time, I thought I lost my wallet. I checked my bag, nothing. I checked my pockets, nothing. I started to panic.
Oh no.
Then I found it in my back pocket.
Classic Tom.
I felt so relieved. My soul came back to my body.
Some days you don't feel good or bad. You feel normal. I feel okay. I feel normal. Nothing special today. Just a regular day.
Feeling okay is a real feeling too.
Tired is one of the most useful words. Simple sentences. I'm tired. I feel tired. I need rest. I didn't sleep well.
Yes, life makes us tired often. When do you feel most tired?
After a long week, work, school, responsibilities, sometimes I just want to sleep for 100 hours.
Same. We need a weekend that lasts 5 days.
I vote yes. Sometimes we feel more than one emotion. Simple English. I have mixed feelings. I feel happy and sad. I feel nervous, but excited. I don't know how I feel.
Mixed feelings are very common. When I moved to a new apartment, I had mixed feelings. I was excited for a new place, but sad to leave the old one. Happy and nervous together.
Yes, that's what mixed feelings are. You know, Tom, Feelings are not good or bad. They're just human.
Yes. Every feeling is okay. Even the uncomfortable ones.
Exactly. And talking about feelings helps you understand yourself better.
And helps people understand you better.
To everyone listening, don't be afraid to talk about your feelings in English.
You don't need perfect grammar. You only need simple words.
I'm sad. I'm tired. I'm happy. I'm nervous. These are enough.
English is not about big words. It's about real communication.
So remember, feel your feelings. Speak your feelings. Share your feelings.
Even in simple English, your feelings matter. Your voice matters.
Be honest with yourself. Be gentle with yourself.
And keep practicing English every day, just like you're doing now.
Thanks for listening today. This was a warm and emotional conversation.
Yes, and I loved it. Talking about feelings always helps me understand myself more.
Same here. See you all next time.
Bye.